This is Dr. Harris. We're here in Fresno, California. We're here with one of our Freedom School students. He's laying mulch and ground cover to keep the moisture in the ground. And so he's doing a great job right now with that. We're laying it all over the place right now. So when the sun come out, it will not dry up take the moisture out of the ground. So he's laying the ground cover. Try not to get it on the leaves. If you can, take them off, please. So just teaching him right now how to do this. He's doing a great job. Every day he comes out and water and do different maintenance with the Freedom School farm. So water and stuff will get the rest off. So just go ahead and put the ground cover in between the plants so that we can be able to keep the moisture in the ground. Yesterday was 104, so knowingly that the sun took a lot of moisture out of the ground. So we want to keep that moisture in the ground to make sure that put some around that corn right there. See right there? That's corn right in front of you. Put some around there. So this is what we have to do the maintenance on our farm here. Putting mulch down on the around the keep the moisture in the ground. We see already we have more bugs eating the eggplants. So I'll be spraying again tonight. Have to stay on top of the plants every day to find out where the bugs are eating. I'm gonna be purchasing some more ladybugs so that we can be able to okay, that's good. So he's on that side. I'm over here putting ground cover around the onions. I'm going to be buying also some hay so that hay will also keep the moisture in the ground as well. Now, the reason this plant here, this eggplant here, is not looking so good, I'm hoping that we can save it. The gophers on the other side ate the roots out from under there, and so I'm gonna hope to try to save it, maybe put some fertilizer around the root or what have you. Again, this is Fresno Freedom School. We're here at in West Fresno. Hopefully in 2 weeks we'll be having another farmers market. Hopefully at that time we will be having eggplants, okra, or all types of things for purchase for the community. Again, we're just laying ground cover to keep the moisture. We're going to be filling his, going to be putting his shovel full of ground cover here. That's enough. He's doing a good job on that side over there. If you notice, I'm putting the base around the bottom of the plants. This here look like a squash right here. I'm not sure. I know just in this little part right here, you see him on the other side. I know just in this little part right here, we have green onions, okra, we have eggplants, watermelons. Look like we have some squash over there as well. I'm not sure. But we'll check it out. Make sure. You know, we bless people who walks by every day. There's people that walk down the sidewalk, and we just ask them would they like to have some vegetables, and they say yes. And I say, hey, pick it. I give them a bag. And, you know, this is how we build community. You know, we build community by, you know, conversation, talking, you know, etc. And so, we're just gonna follow him real quick, kind of see what he's doing. There's something going on here with this tomato. I'm not sure why the leaves are turning up. I'm gonna put some powder on it this evening to see maybe there's some bugs that I can't see that's eating on the plant. I did give it a, it does have water, but there's something going on over there that we're gonna have to figure out why that tomato plant leaves are turning like that. So again, part of farming, part of gardening that we have to stay on top of, you know, all this stuff each and every day. Fresno Freedom School, you see our banner over there. It's hanging right there. We educate, motivate, energize, organize, and mobilize, take our youth to a higher level. This year, we have planted herbs this year. I'm going to get a chance to take everybody over there. So, this evening, I got to find out really what's going on with that tomato plant over there, because it's not cool what I'm seeing right now. So you see here, for those of you who want to donate to the Fresno Freedom School, please go to our website and donate, please. If it's $1, quarter, whatever it may be for these children. This here is our cilantro here. We have here, you see our eggplants right there. When I move this, a lot of bugs and things are flying off, so we really have to spray tonight. We will. We bought some more plants for the children to plant. Hopefully this evening, I'm gonna try to get those that can come over so we can get some of these plants in the ground. We're going to be hanging some from the eave as well. Just to kind of show you, yeah, please go to our website. Is posted on the website there. Here's the eggplant you see right there that's growing right there. Nice and beautiful. We have green tomatoes that are growing. A lot of you was with me when I planted a lot of this earlier. This eggplant over here, you notice, is a very dark colored eggplant. It's very, very beautiful. So I'm just going to show you one of the eggplants that we have right here that's growing. Fresno Freedom School eggplant. Right there. You see it for yourself. And then we have another eggplant there, a couple of them growing there. I've seen some bell peppers. We got bell peppers growing right here. We got our corn. We got more peppers growing right there. Fresno Freedom School in full effect. I seen a pepper over here. I want to go try to find. Thank you, Brian. You see some peppers. You see peppers growing right there. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, y'all. See peppers growing right there. These here are the watermelons that are running now, which is good. That flower right there is a watermelon right there. We have more peppers. You see the peppers growing. There's this tomato. I need to get rid of this tomato because it's no good. Oh, look what we have here. Look, now you see, this is dead because the gopher just ate the root. Now this here was alive yesterday because I watered it. Now today, you see how the leaves are? So now there's a gopher in here. Now it's going to be trying to attack and kill the pickles and all of that. So Brian, bring me the water hose. We just found another gopher that just killed another eggplant. And then we're going to have to stuff it with gopher pellets. This part here is what really it messes me up because we try to grow food and then the gophers come and they try to eat it up. And so this is why we have to inspect every day. Okay, cut the water off. I need that thing off, or quench it and take it off. This is why, and this could be another reason why this tomato plant right here doesn't look right, because the gopher is eating the roots off the bottom. So we're going to see what's going on here. Fresno Freedom School. We're now fighting gophers right now. We have snails that is trying to take over. And this is what we have to do each and every day, inspect our crop. And it's a daily job. So, all right, let me have that. I gotta find out a better way to have a watering system right here. Okay, go ahead and pull that up. Go ahead and pull that plant up right there because the gophers done ate the root. No, not that one. See the dead plant? Yeah, pull it. Okay, now I want to show everybody what. Okay, let me put this in here in case the gopher is still in there. We can get him. But gophers usually, when they eat, they usually back up their hole so that look like he's backed it up. Okay, where's that root? Let me show you that root. Okay, so here you see, just hold it up. You see the gopher has eaten off the root. Okay, you see that? So now that's why this flower is dead right now. It's not really dead, but I don't believe we can save it either. But maybe if we stick it somewhere in some water, maybe we can save it. I'm not sure, but this is what we're fighting right now. Is the gopher has now the gopher has ate this root right here, and now it has killed the plant. So I bought some gopher pellets today that we're going to stick down in here. So now the problem is all of these plants in here are in jeopardy. I'm thinking that the gopher is eating on this tomato plant. This is why the leaves don't look strong. So we gotta fight. We gotta find this gopher because everything over here would be in jeopardy right now. It's Fresno Freedom School. This is what we do here. So I'm trying to get the water to go down to find the route that the gopher is going, but you can leave this water running all night and you'll never, and it'll go, because the gophers have different trenches Okay, so don't look like we're doing any good here. Now what will happen, once we pull this water out, the gopher will come back. Okay, here you go. So I'm not sure if we can save this because really the root is gone, but it don't hurt to try to save it. So what we're gonna do now is I bought some gopher bait. That's what it's called. And we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pack that hole with the gopher bait. So okay, you got the water off, Brian. Thank you. So anyway, just sitting here reading the directions. You know, I always want to read the directions, even if you think you know or may know. You want to read the directions. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, just to show you over here, this lettuce right here is what the gopher ate and killed the lettuce. Those two, I kept those there intentionally so everybody could see what gophers do. You see that there. And so here we have a gopher hole there, one over there, one here, okay? So we identified there's a problem out here. So let's identify our problems. Well, the first problem we have out here is we have snails. I have snails crawling around up on the side of the rise bed. That's number one. Two, we have an ant problem. Three, we have white flies eating on back of the leaves and things like that. So we definitely have to spray tonight. Definitely have to spray tonight. The okra is doing pretty good, but I'm very concerned about the this gopher now, because the gopher was over here. I'm not sure if it's his twin brother or something that has went clear across over there. Is that another gopher over there? So we may have two gophers, three gophers. So we have to really monitor where we're at. Now this is the part of farming that can get very frustrating for many people, including myself. But it's just something that we have to keep fighting and not give up. So what we're gonna do? Notice that we bought some more flowers here to beautify our Freedom School here, our water fountain and everything. For those of you who want to donate to the Fresno Freedom School, our website is there. We just want to thank you for your support. We also have green tomatoes that are growing. For those of you who like to eat green tomatoes, they are there. I think I seen a red tomato somewhere. Yeah, there's a red tomato under there. So tomatoes are coming. I'm just concerned about what's going on over here on this side. So let me, Brian, you can bring me a shovel. I'm gonna kind of pack this hole right here, and then we're gonna pour some pebblets down there. And okay, so if you can hold that for me. It's a real big hole. My God, it's almost. See how deep that is. It's looking at about that deep, almost 2 feet deep. See that, everybody? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some pellets here, and we're going to don't want to eat them. This is what they look like. Those are the pellets that we're going to put down in a hole. So I'm going to put these down in a hole like that. Make sure they get down there. And just leave those there. And the gopher will come back and so the thing with the gophers is that the gophers they have tunnels all up under here, and so we really don't know where all the tunnels are. So when the gopher, which I think that's what's happening to this tomato plant, I really think the gopher is eating the root. It's still down there. So I got to pay attention to something with this tomato plant here. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm kind of concerned now because the gopher was on the left side, now it's on the right side. We got snails we're fighting now, we have ants we're fighting now, and now we have gophers. So we just have to fight back. That's all we can do. We have to fight back, let the plants know we're helping them fight back, and then we'll move forward. So I'm going to finish putting the rest of the ground covering on and just to let a lot of you know, we'll be on TV, channel 24, this Sunday, for those of you who may want to check it out. Just putting it on the onions. This is to help keep the moisture in the ground because the sun is absorbing a lot of the I'm gonna get some hay also to help keep some of the moisture in the ground. So for a lot of you know that my grandmother, Bertha, was the one who really got me into doing gardens, and so I just started farming and doing our thing. But I'm gonna get some hay. We're gonna lay hay all through here. But we gotta find that gopher, because if we don't find that gopher will eat up every plant that's out here. And all the work we have done all year just go to waste. So those of you who find it kindly in your heart to donate to the Fresno Freedom School, even if it's just $1, a quarter, you know, I'm just trying to help these babies live a better life. And and that's what we intend to do. So, Fresno Freedom School, thank you all. We're going to sign out right now. I have a TV interview at 4:30. Look for it on Channel 24 this Sunday early morning show. So, thank you all. We're going to bring the camera over here to our little red friend. And go ahead and put the camera right in his face. Get closer, all the way closer. Get closer, get closer. Y'all see him? Y'all see his little wings? Y'all see him? A little closer, a little closer. You gotta stop moving. We have a new cameraman here, so just walk up to it, step in there. Hold it for 10 seconds, cut it off.